Hey, what is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of my GM mode. I'm rather excited about this mode. Today we're gonna book our first show. Oh my god, that was loud. Okay, we're gonna book our first show. We're gonna try to get a little bit of money. I kind of want to sign a couple of people. Add 2 weeks to a free agent, superstar contract duration. So there must be durations, or is that just free agents? So I wonder if the people that I drafted I get to keep, or what? Who is Maya T? Who is that? Wait, who are these people? Silence? Who are these people? These are just made up. Like, this guy's probably like a game designer, you know? Like, those are just regular. What's really throwing me off more than that is this guy has to be a wrestler, but I genuinely do not know who this is. Genuinely do. I know Tyler Bate, I know Titus O'Neil. I don't know who this guy is. But he looks like a wrestler. No, he's not a wrestler. You know how I know? Because it's alphabetical until it gets to that guy. And then it goes off the rails. Bobby Marquis. Oh, wait, it's popular. It's based on popularity. No, wait, it's not alphabetical. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe he is a wrestler. All right, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do our first show. Obviously, we got to get our first show out of the way. Power cards. No power cards have been used. What are our power cards again? Title matches booked for this week will receive a large boost. Okay, so should we use that? All title matches booked for this week receive a large. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to do a big show, right out of the gate here. So let's go ahead. Let's confirm that we're using this. Oh, we got an achievement. Oh, I'm sorry. My computer gave me the achievement before my actual. So I'm hoping that I get that back. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So in the main event tonight, what I do want to do is I want to do Kevin Owens and I want to do Finn Balor here. And if you guys do remember, we do have the challenge here. Schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. So we might do the run-in here. We might do it in the women's match. Oh, it didn't save it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think actually what we'll do is we'll just do a straight one-on-one match between these two guys. So we got a bruiser and we got a fighter. I did see a comment from the first episode that specialists up against specialists don't actually work. Which should be okay because we've got what one. I guess it's the women that I would be more concerned about. But everybody male wise should work out fine. I kind of want to pick up a couple more dudes. And then obviously we need quite a few more ladies as well. But so I think what we'll do is we'll do I kind of want this to be a big match, right? Like let's do. I don't know. Do we make more money that way? Let's do a tables match. No, let's do Extreme Rules. 20 grand. We can afford that. Hell, we could do a Hell in a Cell match. Let's do Extreme Rules though. We'll turn title match on. We won't do any interference on this one just yet. And then that should give us. That should put us there, right? And then on the other end of things, what we'll do is we'll start off with Bayley versus, let's do Bayley versus Sasha here. Well, let's see. She's a 60 popularity. Maybe we do Bayley versus Becky and see how that works out. No, let's do Bayley versus Sasha. It's only 2 more popularity. We'll put them in a tables match. And then we will have interference by Charlotte on Bayley here. A little heel on heel action, but nonetheless, that should meet our goal because she is a champion. We will not have it be a title match. We'll kind of keep it regular here. So we will save that match. Using a run-in will limit your match options to only simulating this match. Would you like to continue? Yeah, of course, I would love to continue. And then in the mid card, what we'll do is we'll do a tag match, and we'll do Samoa Joe and Timothy Thatcher to kind of get some of these younger guys in the mix here. Let's do versus Brock and Austin Theory. And then that'll just be a normal match. Nothing too special going on there. And then we'll do a self promo for, I think we can promo skills. Yeah, so we'll do a self promo for Becky. Get her something that's going on. I guess that's it, huh? We don't have to. Oh, this costs 2,500. It's based on their performance whether they go up or down, huh? And then let's do Jinder. We'll kind of keep Pete Dunne off the show for tonight, but this way we're using up everything that we've got. We've got our matches. We've got in the main event Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens for the NXT title. Extreme Rules match. It's looking good. Popularity 68-62. We've got a mid-card tag team match between Brock Lesnar and Austin Theory versus Samoa Joe and Timothy Thatcher. That's going to be a killer match. I would pay money to see that. And then, of course, the old tried and true. This rivalry never gets old. Bayley versus Sasha in the opening match here tonight. I guess the interference costs money, and then Charlotte's going to do a little run-in. So if you guys missed the first episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate pretty much all the shows. We are going to be doing a universe mode as well, so if you guys want to see matches and stuff like that, I would suggest going over to the universe mode. I may watch some of the pay-per-view matches. Just to kind of get you guys some sort of idea of what I'm kind of thinking. But here is your show snapshot. You can get a quick overview of everything booked or not booked this week. This will be your last chance to make any changes before you confirm your booking and start the show. So if you're going to make them, back out and then make them now. Okay, cool. So I'm not too concerned about anything here. Pretty basic stuff. High School Gym Road Crew, we're going to update all of those, hopefully, if we get enough money. We are spending $32,000. So we'll be at about $160K once this is over. I'm assuming the show is going to make money, so hopefully we end up around $200K or so. Hopefully the show, at the very least, pays for itself. So let's go ahead. Let's hop to the show here. All right, we got another achievement. Show must go on. Welcome to your show. Here you can choose to simulate, spectate, or even play matches. This is where viewers will come to rate the matches and promos you book. Don't be surprised if they're harsh critics. If you're in a rush, feel free to simulate the entire show by pressing Y. All right, cool. So you can simulate the entire show. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to simulate one by one.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, right. I couldn't simulate that one. I'm like, why did that one not even give me an option? You've got your first match rating. There are many things fans consider when rating your matches. Things like class and role matchups, match types, popularity, and more. You may not have received the rating you wanted, but try out a combination of different things, and I know you'll get it down. Yeah, of course. The 3 stars is a good opening show. It looks like a rivalry has started between these superstars. Any future matchups have a chance of leveling up the rivalry, which results in better ratings. The max level of a rivalry is 4. Any rivalry of 3 or 4 will conclude at a pay-per-view match with a quality bonus. Persisting with a level 4 rivalry outside of a pay-per-view can cause fans to lose interest. Okay, interesting. All right, so we continue there. Becky's obviously got her thing going on. Excellent promo. Great job, Becky. We got this. We can spectate, simulate. We are just going to simulate. And all right, Samoa Joe and Timothy Thatcher win. 2.5. All right. Yeah, I didn't expect too much out of this one. We had some of the lower popularity guys in there, but I wanted to put them in there with Brock and Joe to kind of boost it up a little bit. So good opener, kind of drags it down in the mid card there. But that's okay. I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see how Jinder did. He did okay. Yeah, again, I didn't expect much out of him. Started the show off strong. Kind of slow down in the middle, and then we're going to end very strong here. I can feel this is like a 4-star match. Gotta be a 4-star. Kevin Owens is the winner. Retains the title. Ooh, 4.5 stars. New rivalry between Owens and Balor. Balor? Why do I say Balor? All right, so the first show's out of the way. SmackDown. How did they do? Oh, you can watch theirs as well, or no? Oh, you got to simulate theirs? All right, so they're starting off. Oh, Keith Lee and John Cena win. Okay, cool. So their first there's no way this promo. Anyways, their first match did worse than ours, so we're off to a good start here. There's no way this promo is gonna land. Okay, zero promo effect. Lovely. Mid card with a run in. Okay, so this could be decent. Winner is Karrion Cross. Two stars. Not great. Crowd's booing. Self promo. I'm a big fan of Oni. -1 promo effect. All right, we're running away with this one. This is gonna do pretty well. Bianca versus Candice has to do well. Yeah, 3.5 stars. No surprise there. But we outshined them in every aspect of the show. The post-show breakdown here is where we begin to break down the show. The graph on the right displays the pacing curve. To get the best match card quality, you'll want your matches to try and follow the pacing curve as closely as possible. So you want to start high, mess it up in the middle, and then finish very strong. So is what it's looking like, right? To get more information on each individual match, including popularity gains, stamina losses, and rivalry information, select any match. Okay, cool. So we obviously outdid them in every aspect here. So let's see. Here's the breakdown, how you gain fans' hints. It's all about the show score. To do that, you'll want to get high quality and match card scores. Okay, cool. All that will be calculated into your show score, and that will determine how much fans you'll gain. Yeah, I get it. Keep an eye out for messages from the commissioner. He'll let you know if the retention rate is going to rise or drop in the coming weeks. Okay. Yeah, so we gained 91,000 fans there. Looking good. Oh, we made 50 grand. Okay, cool. So we're in a good spot here. Here is how you earn the big money below the starting cash. Okay, so it looks like maybe once we get bigger arenas, next you'll see ticket sales. Yeah, so the show costs 32,000. Ticket price is $7. Ticket sales payout is 10,000. So I mean, network deal payout. That's I mean between those two there. Televised ad rate. Okay, cool. I like that. Yep, ad revenue. Social media. Owen's match was my favorite part. Sasha Banks is such a natural at tables matches. Need to see this more often. Holy crap, Charlotte Flair just blindsided Bayley. Hell of a show. Okay, cool. So promo fan bonus, we didn't get anything. Advertisement, we didn't get anything. We did gain 103. So it says 103, but fan change was only 91. That's interesting. Oh, so we must have lost fans as well. Okay, that makes sense. Star power bonuses plus 13. Match quality card. So we got a B. Show quality was a D overall, which, whatever. We're going to build some people up and get some things going here. Free booking effects. Okay, so you've successfully accomplished the commissioner goal this week. They have rewarded you with this power card for your efforts. All right, cool. So we got another power card that we can use. Okay, so when you continue, it tells you everything. So what is this? Is this SmackDown? Oh, this must be SmackDown's ratings. They gained 70. I guess we paid more for our show. They only their show was what, $20,000 less than ours, so that makes sense. They gained 80,000 fans. We gained 90. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. And we finally make it to the end of the week. Congratulations, but this is only the beginning. Here you'll see how you fared against your opponent. Okay. Your goal, finish the season ranked number 1. If you do that, then you're clearly cut out to be a GM in this business. Now that I think you've got the handle of things, I'll let you get to it, but don't worry, you may or may not see me again in the future. I'm kind of over it. So we've got more money, we've got more fans. We started off kind of in a bad place. We didn't have very much cash. You got to spend money to make money. So we got 3 weeks until the pay-per-view show. So now we've got new stuff unlocked here. So this is capacity 2,000 over 1,500. Optional goal: book 1 level 1 or higher rivalries. Reward: book superstars with less than or equal to 2 stars power gain plus 1 popularity show quality equal plus 5%. Okay, so this is going to cost 10 grand to unlock, but ticket prices are higher and it holds more people, so we should make more there. So this costs $0 to book in. This costs 10,000. So I'm thinking maybe when we do like a bigger NXT show, we'll kind of use some of these bigger arenas. to kind of boost up ticket sales and revenue. So we can get a backstage crew, book one special match types, run-ins, or GM interferences. So that's the goal. Reward is book superstars with two star power gain plus one morale, show quality plus 5. So basic lighting again. I think this is something that we might do down the line. Advertising to me, I feel like is maybe something we should take advantage of early on. I don't think quite yet because it is 25,000. So I'd rather put that money right back into the show and maybe sign a legend or something with that. Okay, so they did take my power card, so I don't get that back. I love that it says 1 per week, but that's not the case. Okay, any special effects show logistic booked this week? Any special effects show logistic booked this week will be. Is that like? I don't even know what the hell that's saying. Any special effects show logistic booked this week will be free. Oh, okay. So that's okay. I gotcha. So we might as well use this. Well, no. Sorry. That doesn't mean we're using that power card yet. Okay. So what's in the journal? We've got Sasha. Not fulfilled. Ensure that Timothy Thatcher cuts a promo this week. Okay, we can. How do I? Sasha Banks has a talent for tables. Oh, I see. Okay. Austin Theory and Brock Lesnar work well together as a tag team. Okay, cool. How come we don't have a tag? We don't have a tag team title. Why don't we have a tag team title? Does SmackDown have a tag title? Interesting. So we're not gonna go signing anybody just yet. I guess we could grab Randy. He's only 85. Oh, I see. Some people are permanent. Some people are only for a certain number of weeks. So do I have people that are? All of these people must be permanent. Why don't they have any weeks on them? So I think what we'll do is I think up until the first pay-per-view, we're gonna maintain the show that we do have. Is there a way to see my rivalries though? So we are the clear number 1 so far. Okay, so I think this week we're gonna just kind of do like a normal show. I think what we will do is we'll do. I think we'll do a tag match here. How do I know who's in a rivalry with who? Oh, I see. So Joe Thatcher. So he's in a rivalry with Samoa Joe and Thatcher. She's in a rivalry with Bayley. Becky is not. So, it's interesting. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do Kevin Owens teaming up with Pete Dunne. This week we can get Pete Dunne on the show versus Jinder Mahal and Finn Balor. So maybe we can keep that going. I wonder if doing a call out promo, chance to begin a rivalry or increase the level of an existing rivalry. So what we could do here, they want Thatcher in a promo, so we could do Thatcher cutting a promo on Austin Theory. I'm fine with that. And then self promo for. Let's do a self promo. No, let's do another call out, and then let's do Charlotte calling out Bayley. And then that should get us there. So then we can put Becky and let's put Becky versus Sasha in the opening match here. And then here we can let's do Brock versus Joe. Sorry, I didn't mean to select Bayley there. Let's just do Brock versus Joe. Oh, I don't know. That might be too good of a match. I'm worried that that's too good of a match. Should I swap that with the main? Actually, let's start with that. Finish with that, and then that'll be the mid card because there's no title. I think... I don't know, though. Joe's only at 57 popularity. These two have better popularity. But then when you look at this, we've got 48-72. I don't know. I think this should be the mid-card match. This should be the main. This should be the opener. I think that's got to be the way that it goes. That way we're hitting all of our rivalries. Kevin Owens and Finn Balor are still going at it. Brock and Joe are going at it while Timothy Thatcher is calling out Austin Theory. We maintain this rivalry here. And then we get a little bit of solid women's wrestling in the show as well. So let's go ahead, move forward here. Show's only going to cost $6,000. I kind of expect to lose to SmackDown this week, if not maintain a very similar show to them. So let's see how we fare against old SmackDown. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's simulate this match. I'm thinking 3.5 stars. Samoa Joe beats Brock Lesnar in the opening. Okay, 2 stars. All right, we're going to have to get Samoa Joe's popularity up. I'm expecting that this has to go well. Good, yep. Rivalry grows to a level 2. This, I don't know about... If that one was 2, this one's got to be like 1.5. Kevin Owens and Pete Dunne win. 3 stars, really? Okay, interesting. I guess it's maybe because they go... I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, an excellent promo out of these two. New rivalry. Okay, so this rivalry, because it's one-on-one, one person calling out another, I guess that kind of kills the tag team rivalry. All right, let's go ahead and finish off with this. I'm hoping it's the best match on the card, but I could be completely wrong. Becky wins 1.5. Okay, so the specialist and the cruiser. Okay, all right. So my guess was probably right. I think we may have messed up here. So let's go ahead. Let's simulate their matches. See what they've got going on. Keith Lee and John Cena back together again. 3.5. Oh, they annihilated us. Good promo out of Ivar. Simulated Kiro Tozawa versus Oni Lorcan. Okay, 1.5. All right. We're making up a little bit of ground there, but they booked it correctly. They just got 5,000 fans out of that one promo from Karrion Kross. This is going to be a barn burner. Extreme Rules, main event. 4 stars, probably. 3.5. Yeah, they definitely beat us this week for sure. Oh, they outmatched us. Our mid-card match was better than theirs, though, which, I mean, is not... it's not saying much because we finished off awful. We started off awful. Okay, poor finale. Your main event match was overshadowed by a more entertaining mid card. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have moved those around. That's okay. That's all right. So we gained 61,000 fans. We made 80 grand. That was kind of the main focus of the show. There was to just make a little bit more money. There's going to be more shows where we can gain more fans, right? Some weeks you gotta lose. So we got injury rehab number 3. Because we completed our task of putting Timothy Thatcher in a promo. They gained 90,000 fans. And they only gained 15 grand, so we've got way more money than they do at this point. So we can probably put on a very big show coming up here, but I think I'm gonna save it for the pay-per-view. So we're losing based on fans. They are ranked number 1 at this point, but again, the pay-per-view is coming up. We've got a lot more money. So we can always sign somebody big if we need to kind of boost things up a little bit for ourselves. We can also put on a pretty big match this week to kind of regain fans back. We've only got 2 weeks left until the pay-per-view. So it's up to you to navigate through each conversation, making the choices you think are best. You'll learn that a superstar's morale can go up and down depending on how the conversation goes and whether you keep any promises. Superstars' morale can be affected by how they're booked, how you treat them, and whether you agree to their requests and keep any promises made. If a superstar's morale goes too low, they may look to leave your brand, so be careful. Just a reminder to ensure that your opening match and your main event are both stronger than the mid-card match. The crowd wants to see a show that starts on a high and ends on a high. Sure thing, Triple H. Yep. Put the match you think will have the least raucous crowd reaction in the middle of the card. Yep, that makes sense. Joe cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. For sure. Yeah. Sure thing. I can definitely do that. Good. I'll show everyone who's the real... winner this time. Small increase to Brock's morale. All right, cool. So Brock's feeling good. Love that. We've got $329,000. We just unlocked a new arena here. So we can always gain a lot more money this way, right? Capacity 3,000. Ticket prices are 10,000 there. We can always advertise differently, use different effects. We could also use the Gorilla Crew, which adds 6% to the show qual. I might actually do that. Does this add any qual? Oh, so it does. So this actually lowers it. Interesting. But ticket, you're going to gain more money in tickets. So we might take advantage of this at some point. I might actually do the bigger arena or the different road crew. 6% quality boost would be huge for us. Would be huge. It'd be huge. Double the cost. Double the cost of an opening brand's matches for the next week's show. Interesting. Okay, so journal. Let's go based on promises. So we got to do that. Schedule a run-in this week. So we got to do another run-in this week. And then we got to put Brock, which we're going to do. We're going to do Brock versus Joe again. I think we'll put that in the mid-card this week. We're going to end it here pretty soon, though. Kevin Owens and Pete Dunne work well together. Okay, so that's the only new note that we've got. All right, so there you have it, guys. We've got the show going. We are not winning right now, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're not focused on winning every single week as long as in the long term we are progressing more. We do have more money than them by a long shot. I fully expect week 3 to be a big week for us, assuming that the stamina is there for everybody. I think we're going to do 3 big matches. Maybe we'll do some title matches as well, kind of 2 weeks out from the pay-per-view. So put on a big show now, put a week buffer in between now and the pay-per-view, and then the pay-per-view is going to really boost our fans, and then we're gonna go all out for that pay-per-view as well. So actually, you know what, I may hold back on this one. I don't know, we'll see. All right, tune into episode 3 to see what we decide to do in terms of the show, because we got 2 weeks until the pay-per-view. So I think we're gonna do 2 weeks in episode 3 and then the pay-per-view episode 4. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. Did I miss? I think I missed a part. Thanks for I hope you guys had enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy JobberNation. Bye.